name is Nora, and I'm a crafty person. I'm very happy how it turned out. I've been enjoying this box really much, and then I just wanted to show you what I have inside of the box. So these things what I have inside are in my use, like really I didn't put anything extra in this box, and I'm just keeping these things actually in that box. So let's get started. Cha-da-dum. Alrighty. So you might wonder what this iPhone is doing here. So actually it's just empty box, and it's really useful to put beads in here. So I can show you immediately. I have these glass beads here and some coral beads. So what I'm doing is I put the beads like slowly here, like that, and then you can just take with a needle. I have needle here also, like that, and then you have thread behind this needle, and you just take it like that too, super easily like that. But this needle is a bit big one, so that's why it doesn't take, there's like beading needles separate. So I'm just using it like that. Okay, and actually I wanted to say that these beads are super good. They're glass beads. I have had them I think 12 years. These are 12 euro beads. Yeah, I can't believe, right? They look new, but that shows how durable they are. Real glass beads. I ordered from Czech Republic, so it was it's like factory which makes beads themselves, and selection is super good, and I have been ordering from there, and I've been very, very happy with them. This is also from them, and these are also from them. These are coral beads. These are not from there. Okay, so these are these. I have more this kind of bead stuff here. I have some buttons, pastel color. Hey, this I did in crochet technique, like I think also like 10-12 years ago, even more maybe. But I really like it, and I think I will use it as a decoration somewhere. It has just been as my decoration element in some photos or like that, so I'm still keeping it. I like it. More beads, so many beads. This is my recycled denim bag. I used it on one bag, so I put it inside that. It's like owned by Nora. So it's hand stitched embroidery here, and this is recycled denim. I think it's maybe a denim shirt or something. So yeah, more beads here, different kind of beads. More of these Czech Republic glass beads. Some this pacifier here made of paper. More beads, and these are really cool. These are like natural pearls, but they're like not like these expensive pearls, but like semi-expensive. But they're more crafty use, so these are not like valuable in really like. But this is look cool, so I have them. It's also like this yellow. It's really nice colors. Yeah, put them more close to you. And this I also did super long time ago. It's done in Japanese kanchashi. I hope I spell it correctly in that technique. And it's different like textile pieces put together, and then I just glued some Swarovski crystals. They're shining really nicely on them, and I did jewelry with these kind of little flowers. I have done necklace, quite big one. Yeah. So these are some seashells are there also, and stuff like that, and some more buttons. Okay. So I put this here. This one is a reflector, as in Finland it's dark a lot, you know, and like dark times, it's actually officially needed to use reflector. by law. So I made my own one. It's actually I stitched other ones here also. I have many of them, but this one I just kept like that. It's a bit my decorative element. I haven't used it actually as a reflector, but this is reflective material. And what it means is like when you're walking in the dark and car comes, then when car light is going on top of this, like it's like light is going here, then it's like blinks back to the car, or like, you know, it reflects back. It doesn't blink, it reflects. And then car sees that you're walking there in the dark. It's really useful. I have actually buttons of these also later, you will see. Here I have some threads, different ones. This is very decorative one. It's not very strong one, but it's really pretty. It's nice to use for embroidery, some tiny thing. This is very strong thread. It can be used with denim, for example, polyester, and it's a thicker version of thread. And these are just regular sewing threads, but just cool colors like neon yellow and neon orange. And then this one is pom-pom maker. It's just put yarn inside, like from here, from the hole, and you make pom-pom with that, cut it and make pom-pom. Haha, funny what I have here. It's so very weird to have it here, but some nail, right? So this is handmade nail. I think it's like super old. I don't know, maybe 20 years old. Crazy. It's like I got it when we went with schools to some you know, like trip, and there was some manor house, and they had like showcase of blacksmith there, and we could like actually, like, you know, hit this nail ourselves, like the hammer, something like that. I think maybe one time we could use the hammer. And then I just kept it because it's like nice home decor element, but I still haven't used it anywhere. But maybe one day, hopefully. Okay, I put it back here. It's weird to have threads and nail together, but I don't know how it happened. It's living here. Okay. And what more we have? This one. What I have here. These are acorns. So basically, I used it in one home decor thing, like a art thing. It was peach wood painted, and then down was these things. And I painted them, hand painted them with acrylic paint. And I still keep them. Maybe I can use them again. So these are natural acorn cups. It's like from nature. And these things are beads, neon. Again, I guess you already understood I like neon a lot. And these are ceramical beads. I got them from Amsterdam when I visited there. These are also same. It's really nice ones. I keep them. I haven't used them much. I think one necklace I had with them. Reflective buttons again. And more reflective buttons. Yeah. So these beads are here. This is a handmade needle pad. I bought it. I just liked it so much. The idea that this is bottle cap, and then someone made like, you know, like a needle pad of it. You can put needles like that inside, like that. So cute, huh? I got it also like more than 10 years ago. I haven't really used it as needle pad, but it's so cute. And back then, that time, recycling and reusing and upcycling wasn't really like popular. So it was something like fun and cute to find. Because now upcycling is like popular subject, but years back it was not popular at all. At all, yeah. So, yeah. Okay, so I put it here. Like, sorry, I forgot to show this one. So this I did in school. when I was learning to be artisan of clothing. So this was our first thing to sew. So this is recycled denim. This is from school. We got velvety material. This is rubber. So you basically put in the hand, and when your customer comes and you have to alter the clothes, you take your needle from here, the pin, and you pin it like that. It's like very handy to have it on your hand. I like it a lot. I like the colors. It's cute, so I use it. So put it here. Some post-its, huh? Yeah, they're useful. Post-it papers. Then this one is it's like I call it mushroom. It's not actually mushroom, but it's made of wood. I think it's over 40-50 years old, and it belonged to our family. I think granny or grandmother had it, and I took actually something to show you with. So this is for sewing a sock. So basically what you do is you first like turn the sock. So we have to like imagine that this sock is broken from the heel, and then you put it inside there, and then the hole is here, and then you take needle. Like you have to also imagine that okay, let's say imagine this is our needle. So like it's not actual needle, it's just pin, but like you have the thread here and needle, and then this is sew like tick 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 tick, and it's like keeping it nice smooth. So it's for that. So I put it away now, my sock. It was clean sock just to be mentioned. So this one is just some fun looking box I kept. It was toothpaste tablets inside, and I kept it for putting beads inside or such stuff, you know. This is handmade bracelet with wooden beads. I don't know why it's here. It should be somewhere else, but maybe I wanted to like do something with these beads. Not sure what is in here. Oh, this is some chalk. I use it mainly with denim because the material you use it with has to be quite stiff, because light material is not really taking this kind of chalk. You press it really like harshly. So this is perfect for denim to mark. When you sew something, you mark the line. With this, you take ruler and you mark chuck 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 like that. So like that. Put this here. This is for opening the seams. So for example, where is my this? It's here. Okay. So you take this kind of like, this is the seam here, and then you put it like under it, and then chip 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 open, and it's really handy. But I use it for bigger kind of seams, like this one is okay also, but like for example again like denim, because I use the denim a lot. So if I sew something with denim and I don't like the seam, I have to open it, then I open it. Or if I recycle the denim, then I just open the seams with that. It's very handy and helps a lot to open seams faster. And here I have some embroidery needles. They're quite small heads, and they're mainly I think meant for like very delicate embroidery, maybe with some beads. But actually beads also don't go through from all of these, but just very small ones. I haven't really used them much, as you can see they're inside. But I just bought different sizes. I've been using bigger ones. Okay, so this actually is perfect for this kind of needles, because this thread is invisible and it's perfect to use with super tiny beads. These are not so tiny. Where are the tiny ones? Okay, we have to again, I think, imagine that these are the tiny ones, so super tiny beads, and then you use with that thread, and then you take super tiny needle and you do the embroidery or just decorate something with these. Okay, so here is some cute metal box, and I have inside my ink nibs. I use them quite less because I didn't like the result what they gave. It's a bit sad. I would like to use them more. I like ink lines a lot, especially with watercolors, but I've been using now like digital versions of them. I'll show you. So I use like digital ink basically, like in Adobe Fresco app or Affinity Designer app or Affinity Photo. Procreate also has, yeah, I sometimes use Procreate also. So yeah, okay, here I have some of the older stuff. I just keep them here. I'm not really using them a lot. They're just sitting in a box. So these are jump rings, stainless steel. These are for earring. The hooks, they look old, but actually it's just the style of it. Yeah, they're quite old actually, but they don't look old. It's also like for making earring, because I made jewelry years back a lot. I made for women and men jewelry, and they're since that time, but they're still into good condition, so I can still use them somehow. Somewhere in some other project, maybe not jewelry, but you know, options are endless. If you do craft, you can just use different types of things, like with all kind of other things, you know, like you can just mix and match. You don't have to always use jump rings only for jewelry. You can use it for wall decor, or like, I don't know, there are different options, just doesn't come to my head now. Okay, so this one is this kind of thread to use for hanging something in the ceiling, for example. It's invisible looking again, so looks like your decoration is just floating there in the air. Some post-it, real love treasures. I did some logo idea quickly, and here is some pattern idea of lemons. Okay, and this is like the color inspiration and maybe illustration inspiration. It's a super simple like thing, but I just kept it. I liked it. What is more in there? Okay, acrylic paint, neon again. I have more acrylic paints, but this one I kept it here because it was a big one, so it was good to keep in that box. So what I have more here? Vintage ruler, like that. You open it, super long it goes, and you can measure something. Let's measure this. It is 30 centimeter from inside. No? Okay, 31.5 is this box with. Okay, let's close it. Okay, and what I have more? Some treasures here. So these are zippers in neon colors. I'm not using them now because I don't have sewing machine at the moment. I had before, but then I was like sewing with the machine. Now I do hand stitching at this moment. So I have some cool thread, also neon, which I can use somewhere, or ribbon, not thread, ribbon. And yeah, more zippers, and more zippers, different color zippers, like that. They're really nice colors. I super like them. they're giving so much pop to any project. This one is like it's a ribbon for using it for like to finish the edge of something nicely. So I took here like one piece of fabric. I actually colored this with onion shells. It's kind of like a plant colored linen. Okay, but let me show you the edge. So for example, we want to cover this edge, and when we sew, then we put it like this, for example, like that, and then we sew both sides, and then the edge is nice. For example, there's many options to use this. This is just one option for sewing something, and then put it nicely like that. Some embroidery thread, like some mango yellow and some forest green. I will hopefully use them in my next project. So this is done. This one is empty, and this one is a rubber band, very thin one, elastic band, and this is to use with this kind of beads, for example, to make bracelet. So I kept it for making bracelet, handmade bracelet, neon yellow, neon green. And what else is here? This one. This is also little box for keeping some beads or something small. Okay, it's empty now. I have got all of the stuff. Maybe the napkin, you want to know about it. It's a Marimekko brand napkin. I just use it for making it less dusty inside, and I can just clean it nicely. And I like this pattern also, it's very nice colors and vibrant. So that was my crafty box. I hope you enjoyed to see what I had inside. And thank you, and see you again hopefully soon. Bye bye.